Hi, okay, I did it again. Hi, positive readers. It's Positive Writer today with another video, and today I'm going to be telling you about my TBR for the Avatar: The Last Airbender Readathon that is going to be taking place in September. This readathon is going to be a month long. It's going to be the entire month of September, and all the details are going to be in the description. Also, they're going to be in like the eye thing up there because I have made a whole video talking about it and all the details and all that. I am the Earth King, or like the Earth Kingdom leader, and so join my team before it's too late. You can always probably join in the middle or whatever, but like get going while the getting's good. So, I hope you are excited as I am for this readathon because I love this show. Avatar is one of my favorite shows and has been for all my life almost. So, me and the show go way back, and I'm so happy to be picking out books now that have to do with the show. And then we're going to have a group book that's going to be The Rise of Kyoshi by F.C. Yee, and I cannot wait to read that because I've never read an Avatar book or anything, or a comic or anything. I only watched the show several times, so I'm just excited for this. So I hope you're as excited as me, and without further ado, I'm going to be doing my TBR. Since every single team has only 3 reading challenges as far as their nation or element, I'm going to be and one of those is also just to read the group book. That means 2 really each what's it called, so like of each team, which was like not enough reading for me, especially for a whole month. So I decided to do every single team's challenges. I'm going to try and read books that line up with every single elements challenge, and if you do this, I am a host, so it doesn't really count for me, but if you do this, then that will make you the avatar, because that is the person who has completed all the challenges for every single one of the teams. Anyway though, without further ado, to challenge myself and to make myself read more, I decided to do every single challenge on here. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and let me just get this started. The first team is the Fire Nation, and the first challenge is Zuko. Give a book a second chance, and I'm going to be giving All the Beautiful Lies by Peter Swanson a second chance. Because somebody I really trust as far as their opinions go told me to finish it because the ending is good. So, I'm going to finish it. Try and finish it at least, because if you watched my Thriller-a-thon wrap-up, I freaking hated it. So, I'm going to be trying that again. The second one is Azula, and read a book with an interesting villain, and for this I chose Big Little Lies by Leanne Moriarty. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce her name. But I read this, I watched this show, and like the first and second season, I love it so much. It's one of my favorite shows ever now, and I want to rewatch it. It's so short, only like 7 or 8 episodes every season, and there are only 2 seasons out. So I love the show, and it's super short, and I literally want to rewatch it right now, but I loved it so much that I was like, you know what, why don't we pick this for this challenge, because I do know the twists and the ends and the villains and all this type of stuff in this book, and so I know this has an interesting villain, so I decided to read this, especially because I just watched the TV show. It's about, this book follows 3 women, Madeline, Celeste, and Jane, and basically they all live in this small town, and 2 are married, 1 is not, and it's just kind of like their lives in this small town. Stuff unfolds. It's a mystery thriller novel basically, and yeah, it's just really interesting. Definitely read it and watch the show. I love the show, so I'm gonna see if the book is any better or just the same or worse. The next challenge is to just read the group book, which was, as I said, The Rise of Kyoshi by F.C. Yee, and I'm going to be reading this, and as for each challenge, I'm not going to say it anymore because every team has to do this. So, the next one is my own, The Earth Kingdom, and the first challenge is tough. Read a book with the chosen family. The book I chose is Sorcery of Thorns, or Thrones. I think it's Thorns. I think I just wrote Thrones by accident. But anyway, by Margaret Rogerson, and I have no idea what this book is about at all. I just know it has a found family trope because I literally just googled book with found family tropes because I could not think of one that I haven't read already. So I'm going to be reading that today. I mean, not today, but like I'm going to be reading that for this challenge, and I don't know what it's about, which is good because YA fantasy books, me and them, we're on the outs right now. So not knowing what it's about is good because I don't have any expectations going in because that might mess it up for me. The next one is Suki. Read a book with a beautiful cover, and for this one I chose The Perfect Mother by Amy Mully. And this is about several moms, I believe. Yeah. This group of moms called the May Mothers, and all their babies were born in the same month. So twice a week they get together and, you know, they just, you know, hang out or whatever. But on one night, one of the babies is taken from his crib. So that sounds really interesting. It's short. I love thrillers. I'm just now getting into them, and I love them. Also, thrillers about moms are like top tier thriller content because I just love, I don't know, it's just something really interesting about like moms in peril. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to be reading that for this challenge, and I'm excited. The next one is, wow, the next one is The Water Tribes. Katara, read a childhood favorite. I chose a book that's kind of my childhood, what I consider to be my childhood, but not like when I was like first starting to read. But this book is The 39 Clues, aka The Maze of Bones by Rick Riordan. I read the entire series of these books, and except maybe the last one. I'm pretty sure I read that one too, though. And I love them so much. I used to read them like back in like 6th grade, which I know is like, it's still childhood to me. I don't care because it's been 6 years since then because I'm now a senior in high school. So anyway, that's a lot of time in my life, and I really love this. I'm going to be reading that again, and I'm super excited because I still remember those books and they have a big place in my heart. The next challenge is Sokka, read a book with interesting world building, and I just had to Google this because I have no idea what books have interesting world building. Like, I don't know how you would unless you read them. And so I chose Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I watched the movie to this last year, loved it a lot, so I want to read this book and I cannot wait. I love it and I can't wait to read the book, and I hope it's as good as the movie was. The last one is The Air Nomads and Aang. Read a happy or hopeful book, and I chose Birthday by Meredith Russo because I heard that this book has trans rep. It also has, you know, like two best friends or something that like meet up again and like fall in love or something, and it just sounds like one of those books that I'm like gonna go away with feeling really happy and nice inside. So I'm excited to read that for this. The next and last challenge is to read a book with a lovable pet, and for this I'm going to be reading The Goldfinch by, I forgot the author, but it's a coincidence that this book has a pet in it, which I found out from Google, because I'm going to see the movie when that comes out, because it comes out in September too, so that's gonna be perfect timing. But I am so excited to read this because I saw the trailer for the movie, and I saw it and I literally like immediately put it on my to be watched list because I love it. Sounds so interesting. It's about a boy who is now a grown man, and his mom died because of a bombing somewhere, and yeah, it's kind of just like his life, kind of, you know, and I'm super excited to read it. It sounds really nice. I know like a lot of the cast, and I'm excited. So that was my TBR for the Avatar: Last Airbender Readathon that's going to be taking place from September 1st to the last day of September. And I hope you join along with me, and I hope you join my team, the Earth Kingdom, because we're going to take this win for sure. And I love you all. I'll see you later with another video. If you did a video like this or just made any video pertaining to the Readathon, comment it down below, link it down below. I want to watch them. So I love you all. See you later with another video. Bye.